Okay, you can fit a 265, 75, 16 BF All-Terrain TA on a 2025 Sprinter, but it does rub the mud flap a little bit when turning, and there's a load on the suspension, so I'm going to try to relieve that area only. There's two T25 Torx and a 10mm nut holding the mud flap on. I remove those two, take the mud flap off, and see if I can simply put a little heat and reshape that and see what's behind it. See if it really requires the Mondo kit to get the clearance for these tires. And there is one more 10 mil on the bottom. So I put some permagum or that 3M caulk sealer in the back of the mud flap to see how much clearance there is between that and the inner fender, to see how much I can actually move the interference area where it's rubbing. Hopefully I can get a few mils there and then try to push the mud flap as far back as possible in the mount and get enough clearance for these tires. Okay, there appears to be about 5 or so, 5.5, 6 millimeters of clearance between the mud flap and the inner fender. So I'm hoping I can heat this guy up and push that back enough to gain the clearance so they don't rub. So I'm going to use my workmate to try to compress that area and actually kind of buckle this spot down so it doesn't interfere with the inner fender liner. And same thing here, push this out of the way to compress hopefully about 5 millimeters, and I think that'll hopefully give me enough clearance. We'll see. Okay, it's not pretty, but I think I did change the shape enough to hopefully buy enough clearance to clear the larger tires. Okay, so here's the finished mod. It's not pretty, but I'm hoping it gives me a little extra clearance to avoid tire rub. All right, just gotta fine tune one more small spot. Hopefully that'll do it. And the other side doesn't rub now. This one still rubs a little bit when you're on the brakes and turning. Using a heat gun to heat the area up, make it shiny without hopefully melting through. And then just using a stiff putty knife to sort of press things in place, push it where I want it to go. So, Leo, say hello. So hopefully that was enough to move things out of the way just so it doesn't rub. I mean, eventually the tires will wear down. And again, this was just rubbing when I was braking and turning to the right. I would just catch the outer edge of the tread. So hopefully I'll take care of it.